Hi, this is Jamie Stegmeyer with Stonemeyer Games, and today I'm going to talk about creating content well before you launch your Kickstarter project. And I'm not talking about your game or your prototype. I'm talking about online content, whether it's a blog or a podcast or a YouTube channel. I think it's incredibly important to learn how to create effective content that connects with other people if you want to be a Kickstarter creator. I did this. I started writing a personal blog about 10 years ago, and just being able to find a good pattern of writing on a daily basis, of writing in a way that people can connect with, in that I'm adding value to them in some way. Hopefully, maybe I'm making them smile. Maybe I'm asking an interesting question that makes them think. Creating content in a way that's vulnerable to me and showing that I am human. I think that's incredibly important for a Kickstarter campaign, that you don't come across as some big stodgy company, that you come across as a human that's trying to connect with other humans that are passionate about the thing that you're both passionate about, and that's readable. Creating content that's readable, or if it's a podcast or a video, if it's watchable or listenable. It's a skill that you acquire over time. It's not something that you can just show up and do automatically. It really takes some time to hone that skill. And so creating that content well in advance of a Kickstarter campaign can be incredibly helpful. Some other quick reasons for doing it is that creating content gives you an opportunity to interact with other people online in reference to content that you're creating, which is incredibly helpful when you launch a Kickstarter campaign, because you're going to have a ton of people talking about your thing in negative and positive and constructive ways, and you have to learn how to not be defensive and just engage those people. To have another reason is to have a home base for your content. So when you tell people that you're thinking about designing a game, or that you're working on a game, and they say, hey, where can I go to learn more? If you don't have an answer to that question, that's a problem. You need to give them the website that you have some content there, whether it's ongoing content or just like a basic platform where people can go to and sign up for that e-newsletter or learn a little bit more about the project. And last, it is nice to develop a readership or a fan base in advance. It may be very, very small, but it's better than nothing, so you have a little bit of a crowd when you launch your crowdfunding campaign. So those are the reasons that I would highly recommend start building a content at a home base that you pick, a YouTube channel, a podcast, a website, well in advance of your Kickstarter campaign. Thanks.